What is up, guys? Got a very fun deck for you today. Continuing the theme of Yennefer's Journey, we're going to do the other Yennefer card that was buffed. This one being Conjurer. So I think it got a provision drop to 9. But then the really good thing is it has Zeal. So when you drop it, you can at least get a pop off. And the idea is that you start to get all the units towards the same length, right? So you have one at 6, couple at 5, couple at 4, right? You get the 6 to the 5s and the 5s to the 4, and you just keep working it down. And it has the potential to just push towards board wipes. Very hard to do, but I'm sure a couple of you have managed it in some decks. And it's a little bit better when you run it with like Redanian archers. But I tried to be, just a little more fun and playing, lesser known archetypes that I kind of like to do. So we're doing a mage deck here, and it's combining just mages in general, and then also shields because it has some decent synergy, where Sorceress got the ability with charges and things. So kind of run through the basis of it and hop into the game. So, right, because we want shields, we're going shield wall, non-toxic shield wall here. Engineering solution because it gives a shield. Neuromancy gives us what we want. Got Philippa. A lot of these cards you're seeing is just because it has the mage category, but with Harmony making a little bit of a comeback, she can hopefully shut down Waters, but it's just kind of a little bit of a tempo, or anti-tempo, like if your opponent puts down a lot early, she can hopefully shut some of that down. He's here for the shield, and then for the fact that we do have some engine pieces we want to stay alive. Got Conjure, kind of some of the basis of this deck. Keira is actually pretty decent, because when you have cards like Lady of the Lake, which is 7, Dethmold is a 6, Donimer is a 7, you can actually get really, really good value. Playing Tall removal, but what can you do? Dethmold, playing a lot of mages, so it's actually a chance to play this card. Nothing incredible, but it should be hitting above its provision cost. Operator, looking to get the Spellweavers. Unfortunately, your opponent does get like 1 damage ping off of that, which could help them in some ways. But it's a sacrifice we're willing to make. Old Poggner here, got a lot of shields. Even if you just remove a couple shields, right? If you remove even just 2 shields, that's a 10 for 8. And then it can be 13 for 8 if you just like use leader and then go into him, not even counting the points you get from leader. Lady of the Lake, nice 7 for 7, has a shield, gives a shield. Immortals and these damn sorceresses, just such a good combo, lots of points. Same with like the Kedwenny Cavalry. So, it loses its shield, and then with either leader or Lady of the Lake, you can give it again, another 2. And with Skellige warriors being present and they're dealing out a lot of damage pings, they take away that shield, like you're just getting points and they're not gaining value from it. Sheila, just some damage to get out there. Really good cards here, both mage categories, so it's synergy, and then we got locks, which you love to see, and both can happen on deploy. This isn't a deploy one, but it has Zeal. So, it kind of a little bit techy there, and you can shut down some things, and then it also synergizes with the deck. Powerhouse is here, just feed charges with the adepts into them and just steal those shields and just keep gaining lots of points. Or you can use adepts to give points to Spellweavers. Spellweavers are obviously really good here. We're playing lots of mages. Kedwenny Cavalry, we talked about that. And then just to finish it out, some more mages. Bonded here is pretty sweet, but even just playing one, you get your 6 for 4. Same with this one. So yeah, hope that's a decent little rundown of the deck. Not absolutely phenomenal. Probably better off leaving this in casual or whatever. But I think definitely if you want to move some cards around and not go so hard into mages or whatever, and maybe tech in some different things to actually be survivable, definitely probably want a couple purifies. Because Nilfgaard's just running crazy right now with locks everywhere. Stop that. Poisons too. So yeah, hope that gives you a decent idea. And before we hop in the game, just want to run an idea for any kind of constant followers. Would you guys maybe like if we did like a weekly discussion thing where we like pick a topic and just maybe 10-15 minutes, maybe more, we'll see how it goes, discuss it. So we do like 1 week or like defenders, should they be buffed, should they be nerfed, should they even be in the game, like we just talked about that for a bit. Stratagems, cards like a neuromancy, like what when you're adding tutoring cards like this, like what does that say about like kind of the big picture map out of the game? Like when you were putting so much focus into like draw your golds or whatever, you know, how does that impact? So just things like that. If you guys would like that, let me know. And I might just throw out a couple videos, maybe to try and convince you. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, let me know what you think, and we will hop into the games.
You'd best yield now.
We'll see how this goes. Wow, Neuromancy, the card that does not exist. You either get it round 1 or you just don't see it through the rest of the game. Sounds about right. Okay, I guess. Alright, good combos. We have a lock, might come in handy. Sure. Sure. We'll lead with Lady of the Lake. And for a Neuromancy, yeah, even something just like GWENT Cavalry, Sheila, anything like that might be the call. Okay, we're gonna lock that. Because we do want to win this round.
A golden dragon.
Okay, there's the second one.
As you wish.
He could Giga Squirt concoction that, but that's honestly not the worst thing ever to happen. Yeah, but we got Bog here, so I'm kind of gonna feeling for what the deck is. We'll see if he's going Arnagad or something like that, or okay, Terror Crew Axe Wielder. That's not a very good card.
Enjoy their work this much.
As you wish, milady.
So it could be going for like a meme something. We could have like an armor synergy thing going on here. Mr. Abla played something like that a while ago. It's possible. We'll see though. Okay, now we're going back to like this, and that's more standard Skellige stuff.
We raid, we fight, we plunder. Full service.
Okay, we'll use first in Neuromancy. A little risky here. But let's go for GWENT Cavalry.
For the king!
And I think we'll take our pass now. It's like this little shield combo stuff is pretty satisfying. And mages aren't too bad. Okay, Bloody Eagle does not get pull any warrior, so it's gonna be. Wait a second. 7 or less. It's a lot of points. Can't really punish it though unless I get lucky with this, but he's got a lot of armor. Okay, we'll just pass here. He's got to get 7 points. Not wholly impossible, but don't want to lose uneven here. We want to try and guarantee that long round. But yeah, I still don't have an idea exactly what we're going up against. And that's kind of good on opponent's side, because, you know, a lot of times with all the net decking and meta stuff, you know, when you're able to recognize what your opponent's deck is instantly, you're able to try and do your best to play around it. So sometimes having a little more... Okay, so there's Witchers, might be Arnagad. Sometimes having a little more confused early round. Confusing your opponent as to what you're doing. will can be beneficial to you, so they don't try and like get round control or something. Like what our opponent potentially is doing to me right now, but we'll see. Okay, there's our dry pass card. Dethmold isn't super good. Okay, do we want 2 of those? That can brick really hard if he pushes us. Okay, he doesn't.
All missiles shall your armor deflect.
Telling you the Fordo pass. Okay, so we'll go defender. That shield is pretty decent against Skellige. Like his bog, if he tried to hit us with that and take it out, he couldn't. And then we'll get it for going down ASAP. Okay, good combo. Lock is perfect. That's really good. And we have an Oneromancy to pull either Dethmold if it lives or a Keira. Okay. Actually, is that into? Well, I guess we could pull Sorceress if we needed. Could we hit worse? I mean, we could. We'll just keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Okay, do we want to? Yeah, we want to play this ranged. Or do we? I mean, I guess trying to protect him and him is good because he does have last say, so we'll play it melee.
A coat of arms is nothing you choose. Dare not mock mine.
Could have Purify, could Grimace. If that's the case, we're definitely putting a shield on Conjurer here. But yeah, our plan, so we're going to go Conjurer, and then we're going to go Operator to Spellweavers.
Blood for foul blood!
Okay. It's going to be the ranged one. No. Oh, I like to see this. We got a pirate deck. That card plays pretty sweet value.
You best yield now.
Alright, Conjurer, come on, let's get a good game with you, please. Let's get a good game. I think our defender is going to survive here, because from my experience playing pirate decks, seeing what other people play, Grimace would be the only reason, but I doubt we'd see any other sort of Purify. But he could have tall removal now to take it. Yep, there it comes. I probably should have shielded her. Okay, can we do anything to make him survive? Yeah, we'll go Keira. Oh! Please hit Conjurer. Please hit Conjurer.
Arms! All of yous!
Hit Conjurer. Hit Conjurer, please. Come on.
Women,
Yes!
children, elders, we spare none.
Okay.
I feel honored, truly.
Hey, look at all these fives they're going to start lining up. Best thing with Skellige is they're all going to be around 5, so especially once we get these Spellweavers down. Yeah, I don't really care so much about winning, I just want this combo to kind of go off a bit. Oh, that was so close, man. That was so close. And I didn't play that as smart as I should have. I should have went ahead and just put a shield on there just in case it died. Because, like, imagine if he had the Iron Maiden Girl Yutta. Oh, well, here come 4 removal. Here could come a Gutting Slash. Right, and then he could just take that out. Like, he could lead her onto Defender and then use other removal to take out Conjurer, and we would have been in a very terrible spot. But we got really fortunate. The Gwent gods are with us today.
Onward!
Stay alive. Okay. I really want to get a damage onto this because all these 6 units are just so annoying. Okay, but let's get going with Operator.
Welcome, chosen one.
Yes.
Do we put another shield onto this? Let's do it. It's just going to keep eating a lot of damage up. And I don't think he's running a lot of removal here because I'm pretty sure he would have used it. Like a stunning blow, gutting slash, things like that. Could be wrong. Could have wasted 2-liter charges. There it is. I don't know why he didn't use that before. Okay, this conjure's gonna be big. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go Philippa, bye-bye. Keep bringing you down. Goes to 7, should survive most things except for a heat wave. And there's no point in putting a shield if that gets heat waved. It's wind turn. Okay, we're doing good here. That was a nice conjure though. Oh, love to see it. Well, nice knowing you, conjure. I should have shielded it. I should have, would have, could have. Well, we're not in the worst part ever here.
Naturally, of course.
No, can't be too mad. We at least saw some of the combo, but shielded it probably would have been better. It's just hard to tell sometimes with what they could have. Because it's like, okay, Skellige, right, we want shields because they have a lot of just straight up damage values that you're going to negate. But then you're like, okay, well, you never know. They could have a heat wave. Well, no, because Herald was that. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I really played that bad. I should have shielded her.
Very corpses? Nay, feed our foes.
Oh, I need to
crabs
kill
while they
that.
still live.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lady Margarita told us of this.
What am I doing with my pings here? Throwing the game. Lock that. Lock. We got Immortals and then Ragnar. Morkvarg is... Oh, yeah, they're going to have a Morkvarg. Oh. Man, I really threw this game.
Nay, I will not bend my neck for that cripple.
Oh, okay.
What can I do for you?
Guess we could just keep her up. We never know. I guess there could be like, he was playing Bear Witcher so he could heal stuff, so I guess we start killing. Getting rid of damaged units is probably the best call. We'll save that lock. Yeah, if he's got this pirate deck, it's gonna be Morkvarg.
What's that? Never seen a lass wield a blade before.
When one falls, another replaces him.
It'll be close. Man, I just I hate that I failed to
Resist
recognize.
the will, and that's how we'll end you.
Okay.
There's luck in leisure.
Wait. Okay, I was like, getting a bug here. Lock. I guess this. I don't know. Give you a charge. Damage. Hey. Yeah, is it enough? Oh my gosh, by 1 point. And I was throwing. I don't know how we pulled that out. Wow. Okay.
Up when I'm done with you.
Well, Philippa might be really good against when they drop Waters of Brock on. Okay, locks are gonna be really good here. We don't need 2 of these. It's not too bad. We can Nero for a damn Sorceress if we need to. So I'll just lead with this. Play it melee.
Your wish, my duty.
Poisons would be a problem here, but they're not gonna have too much in ways of like locks and removal, so getting our combo off should be possible. Of course, it also is dependent on our draws here, because you know they just don't like to exist. Hawk is gonna hurt for this.
Oh, Lady Margarita told us of this.
Alright, let's shut off one Harmony engine. Gonna do that. Long ground. Harmony definitely has the points, but our Conjurer with like a couple Spellweavers might be able to do some good. Yeah, there's the Hawk. Not much we can do. Consider playing around it, but
May your blade never dull. May your hand never waver.
go ahead and go that. And then next, might just drop Lady of the Lake. Decent points. And then if we pull the Sorceress, we'll get targets for it. Doesn't get any Harmony procs off of that, which is good. Let's go ahead and pull the Sorceress.
End this battle already. I've more important things to do.
I'm trying to kill that. Probably won't succeed because here comes, another unit. Probably a Dryad with the poison. Yup, there you go. Harmony's on the comeback. I mean,
Why you still stand?
I was playing it a couple videos ago. I think only like 2 videos ago. So if you want to see the power that Harmony has, definitely recommend giving that a view. So should we just pass here? Yeah, I think so. I don't have really good ways, or I don't have any way to give this charges. And second he drops like a treant down.
Your next move shall be
Lots of
your last.
points. Oh, only by 1. Would have been nice if he didn't have it. Hopefully this gives us a long run, though. Because short round, they can definitely clap us. Right, just Waters and Leader is phenomenal short round. You know, if they're doing Great Oak, phenomenal. So. Okay, I need a dry pass card here. I guess that could be the Cavalry. You're kind of not super good. Okay, there's a dry pass card. And you're not really feeding charges to anything at the moment in case we have to fight for it, so let's not have a dead card. Yeah, I guess the two we're going to play would be Cavalry and Enchantress if he's going for, like, you know, the play one card and then pass. If he's diving in, do have Blind Fury, so that is good. Probably just narrowing for another Sorceress. He's considering it. Look at, you can see his brain. I mean, he also has like the Centipede V thing as his border. So, might be a sweaty player. Okay, we get the pass. I think we'll just go with this.
For the king!
Because depending on our draws, we might not be doing shield stuff entirely. And this has Mage synergy. So, but I'm telling you, 4-0 dry pass. We do have an extra mulligan. So what do we need here? These two, or at least one of them. We do have a Neuromancy. Okay, get out of here. That is good. Do you like the lock? How many more poisons would they possibly have? Because this is a good combo here. We do like the lock. Do we try and kick that? Okay, I think we kick Lady of the Lake. Operator's not super good. Okay, well, either or would have been nice. Consider kicking Dethmold, but we do have a lot of mages. Play for just kind of decent, quote-unquote, point slam here. Alright. Let's go. We could go ahead and put down the lock here, and just so it's ready, can they kill that? Not in one turn. So I think that's going to be the plan here.
I hope we can trust you.
That's going to be the plan here. Because then if he goes Waters with Leader, we've got Philippa and a lock ready. I mean, that's pretty good to shut down that play. Like if we got stupid lucky, right? Because he'd Waters and then Leader. Philippa, hear me out, kills both of the Dryad Fledglings. I think that's what the name is for the cards they actually spawn. I forget. And then she locks Leader. Watch him play that ranged. Okay, it isn't a killable area. Don't like the... So... guess we go ahead and hit here.
When one falls, another replaces him.
In case he kills it with Nature's Rebuke, let's go ahead and lock. I mean, we're shutting down an engine, not the worst thing. I think next we're going to go... If we're not having to play reactive, I think we're going to go and drop Conjure. We'll see what kind of value we can get out of that. and we'll definitely shield it. Poisons are probably going to skyrocket towards it, but then this deck obviously has limited poisons. And then our Immortals and Sorceress down here can pop off. So I think that's the game plan here. Play reactively when we have to. Let's be mindful. Oh, we could have a huge unit here with Keira. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes! Probably should
I
get the
am the
log.
forest, and the forest is me.
Alright, please. Please. Just kill one. Please. There we go. We at least got one out. We at least... it was funny, I was recording, you know, for another video of this, and I don't know if it'll make the cut, but I was literally mentioning how she was really good against Harmony. Not so much in this because he had some other units down, but we at least managed to take out one. So now we'll go Sorceress. It's really good.
Oh, I'd give my right hand for marinated
Actually,
herring.
no, we need to go this. Let's bring the pain.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Problem is, when that starts shooting up, she's just gonna hit armor for a bit. Oh, and I didn't put a shield on it. Throwing. Why do I throw all these matches? Here comes the rebuke. And a lot of them don't really run removal, but I still, yeah. Golly, man, I'm just throwing. Absolutely throwing.
As you wish.
Absolutely throwing. Heat wave, wow. Okay, let's...
Interesting.
Someone can get value off Keira. I mean, Poggner here is going to be decent points with leader, but yeah. Throw in the game.
Got a hearty
Honestly, though, I mean, it
hankering
probably
for
wouldn't make too
Gwent.
much of a difference. It just keeps us actually
I
somewhat
feel honored.
competitive.
Truly.
Probably go ahead and use this before he has another rebuke. Decent value on that Keira, though. Can't be too mad. Guess we'll go Adept. We can give a shield to something. Get value off of that. Okay.
No mercy!
His hand isn't really phenomenal. Like, he should probably have a lot more points now, but when Great Oak or Gazras comes in, I mean, that's GG.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
Set boost by 2, so it's better with the Poggner. So we're just kind of playing that. Dethmold, then hit him with the Poggner. Okay. Pristine Catwitch or Gazras is probably very good likely to hit the Philippa. Okay.
As you command.
Well, at least you got to see this card played. Counts for something, right? It's weird that we're still close in points, though. I mean, that's going to quickly change. Yeah, Gazras and then Great Oak. Boom, GG.
To play with my prey. I enjoy that most.
It has been spoken.
Oh well. I wonder what it would have came out if I'd kept Conjurer alive. But at least we were somewhat there in points. Ah, haven't seen that card in a long time.
Not supposed to be any smoke.
What was that? Lost by 7? Not too bad. I'm throwing though, man. Some of these games I'm just throwing.